Hi, my name's Rafaro.
How you going?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
Nice to meet you. You're looking very fine today.
I try my best.
Nice. The blue eyes matching the blue shirt. I like it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Malika. How are you
going, Malika?
today? Good, good. So, trying to make chocolate vanilla swirl?
No.
Do you see what I mean when I say girls have no game? What the hell was that?
When have you ever said girls have no game?
I say it all the time. Girls have no game. You got no game either.
How do you know whether I've got game or not?
Told me.
What's not game about my game?
You told me that when you see a guy that you like, you go shy and quiet.
Yeah, because I think that men should be approaching the women anyways. I'm not going to approach a man.
I'm not saying that. I agree with you. I'm just saying that, like, girls don't tend to have game. What girl do you know has got game?
Girls don't need to have game.
No, I'm not saying need. I'm saying, do you know any girls with any game?
Lesbian girls, yeah.
No, it's straight girls.
Yeah, shit, maybe. Couple.
Who? Do you know one personally?
I think so. I can't think off the top of my head right now.
You and the rest of your rapscallions, no game.
Listen, I'll take it. I don't need to have game. Do you know what I mean?
Oh wow.
Hi, I'm Tia.
How you going, Tia?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good.
That's good. I don't have a pickup line, but I kind of do. I can pick you up and we can do lines.
No.
Hi, I'm Jessica.
How you going, Jessica?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
What was your name?
I'm Patrick.
Patrick, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I have no pickup line either, to be honest.
You gotta be better than that.
Okay.
It's a no.
No life training whatsoever. They've never had to go through the struggle of having to walk up to someone and have a line ready for them.
Yeah, but the first girl or the second girl did, and she came. It was quite funny what she said. It was like a cheesy pickup line, and he said no.
That was a terrible line. Chocolate swirl.
Yeah, but it's like oh, did it hurt? Did what hurt when you fell from heaven?
Yeah, but that's been used in
It's
Fresh
just-
Prince before. You can't use it
dumb,
anymore.
Like, do you know what I mean? But what does he expect them to say?
Well, they've switched. The roles are reversed now because normally it'd be guys walking up to girls and they have to spit some sort of bar at them. But now it's reversed to see if girls are capable of doing it. And obviously we know they're not. These lines are atrocious so
Because
far.
what can you possibly say? You just have to butter him up for him to want to.
Isn't that what we do?
I don't know. You know, not every guy
Really?
butters you up.
If you're out and guys are coming up to you and they're trying to get your attention, they're trying to butter you up so one of them wins you over to get your attention.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so they've reversed the roles here. And it's just funny to watch because none of them are prepared. Like they've got nothing in the back.
Yeah.
You know, like guys have just got a couple in the they've already got it in the holster, right? Couple they've already used before that they can use on a new person, but because girls don't really have to do it, they're just like, oh shit, I don't know what to say.
I'm Ash.
How you going, Ash?
Great, a little bit hungover. Do you want to come to a rave with me later?
Bit hungover.
Yeah.
Am I not worthy of you just being...
Why would I try for a guy I don't even know if I'm into?
Okay, no.
The hell was
She just
that?
talked herself out of that one.
Yeah,
But she thought she was off to a good start though.
because she had no game. She was like, "Do you want to come to a rave with me?" That's not a pickup line.
No.
That's that. Jesus Christ.
Hi Patrick, I'm Jess.
How you going, Jess?
Are you my appendix? Because I don't know what the fuck you do, but I'm trying to take you out.
I mean, I know the appendix actually does something, so I'm going to say no.
Oh shit.
Okay, let's just pause it here because Michael was talking during the video. Michael said she's going to get in straight away. Why
Yeah.
is that, Michael?
Look at her.
Okay, but so just because she's pretty, she can say whatever she wants and she's still going to get in.
Unless she says something wildly stupid now, she's gonna get in.
How you going?
What's your name?
I'm Patrick.
Patrick. Nice. My name's Davina. Nice
How
to
you
meet
going,
you.
Davina?
Good, thank you. What's your first impression?
First impression?
Yeah.
That way.
She had game though.
No, she didn't.
She had game. She just
Hello.
approached with pure confidence.
What's your name?
She didn't even need to say anything.
Patrick?
Yeah, but it's
What's
the
your
way
first
she done
impression?
it. The other girls was like, "Hi,
No.
hi.
I'll
What's
tell
your
you
name?"
what
She's like, "Hi, Patrick. Yeah, this is me, bitch. You want me or not?"
No, I'll tell you why she got in.
No.
That's why she
No,
got in.
because some of the others had their, you know what I'm saying?
Did they look that good?
No, but it was her confidence as well, because if she came a bit more timid like the other girls, she may not have actually stood the full chance.
She's got I feel like she's gonna have an attitude problem.
She gets guys, you can tell. The way her attitude is, what do you think, is because she knows she looks good.
100% she gets guys just based off her looks. What I'm saying is that because of that, I bet you she's gonna have no game whatsoever. I
don't know about no game, because she's obviously got confidence because she gets approached so much, but I don't know if she's going to be the nicest person because she gets so much attention.
Well, let's find out.
Looking at the light.
How was it?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I had a good time.
You have to make another decision, mate.
Yeah?
You have to choose another 5.
8 down to 5?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not going to be easy.
Who do you think he's going to choose? End goal.
So obviously this one's definitely in. That's one. I think she'll get in. She's quite pretty. This girl she said she's into yoga. Guys like girls that are into yoga, so she's gonna get in.
Wonder why.
She's gonna get in. She's gonna get in.
I don't know.
I think she'll get in. So her, and her. 5th one, I'm not too sure about.
I think she'll be somewhere in the rankings. She'll probably win it, and she'll be somewhere in the rankings.
She's got them crazy eyes.
Huh?
She's got them crazy eyes. Look.
No. Yes. Yes. No.
This is so brutal. As a woman, I couldn't stand there, and I couldn't put myself through that.
Really?
Nah,
I'll just go back, have a cheeseburger, man. It's whatever.
Nah,
shit
that's
happens.
brutal. Someone just looks at you and goes, no.
I mean, they signed up for it. They must know what they're getting themselves into.
Honestly.
Yes. 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 No.
Now, ladies, here comes the fun part. You guys have to either do one of 3 things. Write a poem, write a rap, or sing Patrick.
Why did the producer sound like he didn't know what he was talking about?
Yeah, he was definitely making it up on the spot.
Yeah, it was just like, I was like, bro, are you on something?
Yeah, I'm singing a song for Patrick. Yeah.
I'm not singing, I wish I was, but just a little spoken word rap kind of thing. We'll see.
I'm just going to be reading out a poem. Pardon? I'll be reading out a poem.
I've got like a few lines for Patrick, so I wrote a little rap.
Honestly, the whole time I just drew a picture. So if Patrick wants a poem, I'll do a poem. If you want a song, I'll do a song. If you want a rap, I'll do a rap.
I told you she's crazy.
Yeah, but it's her personality, I think, that's keeping him going.
Yeah, do you know what? Out of all of them, I would probably choose her right now. She's got
I like this girl.
She's pretty. This one's very pretty, but I don't like her attitude.
Yeah.
And
her attitude's making her from a 10 to a 5.
Yeah, it's a major puff.
Say my name when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you if you ain't running game. Say my name. These bitches are not for you. I'm the one that knows you. Better say my name. Say my name. When cameras are not rolling, my heart you have stolen. Baby, say my name. Oh, yeah.
You're doing too much, man. Just I would get it now. She's like she's auditioning for X Factor.
Yeah, but that was sick though. Her remix was sick.
Yeah, no, it was good. But you know, I'm just like, bro, you get on with it, please. Like, fuck's sake.
Cupid hit me with precision. I wondered if you looked both ways when you crossed my mind. I'm sick of chasing. You're the one that's always running. Through my daydream, I can only see your face when I close my eyes. Can I get a kiss and let's make it last forever?
She's crazy. Shit. She's crazy.
That was shit.
She's crazy.
And he was proper like, ooh, that was shit.
She was like trying to come like one of these like poets. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick. No, you're crazy. I'm just getting crazy vibes from it.
Tan line, big curves, and the energy glows. I mean, I just wrote this, so I hope it flows. Go ghost if you like. Make sure the door don't hit ya. But I'm Ray, so nice to meet ya.
See, I like that.
It was shit, but it
Short,
was to
sweet,
the
and
point.
simple. No, it was better than the other one.
It was better than the other one. It's still
And
shit.
the
though.
other one.
What, the tall girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've all been.
It was just like some basic rhymey poem, rap, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I like her. I'm rooting for her.
The crazy girl.
This one in the funky
Asian
trousers.
one.
Poem or song?
Oh, I don't know. What does the board say? If it says a cat, then I don't know. Just improvise. What do you feel?
I'll do a rap.
Do a rap.
Okay. Shit. Okay. Fuck, I should have written something. Okay. Okay. Sitting here on the white floor, looking at you when I'm looking at the door, but wait, no, let me start again. Wait. I was doing such good ones before. Okay. You got blonde hair and blue eyes. When I look at your eyes, I think of the skies. And then when I think of the skies, I think of flying. But I don't want to fly because I want to be dying.
I wouldn't pick her now. Get her out of here, man. What the fuck was that?
It feels to me that she's trying too hard to be different and funny and odd,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying? Like that was just a bit. That
Oh,
was a bit
cringy.
much. Yeah.
I can't go past the Beyonce rework. So yes, and yes. All right.
She was like, is my time really over?
Yeah, she was pressed.
How you going? Grace, was it? No.
Wow, that's really embarrassing.
Good start.
No.
Name? Just so I don't forget this time.
Say it 3 times, okay?
Yeah.
Davina,
Davina.
that's 1.
Say it 3 times. Who the
She's completely taken control of this whole situation. Look at him. He's like he's trying to chat her up now, and he looks nervous.
Yeah, bro, you forgot her name, so what? There was loads of girls there. I wouldn't remember all their names. I barely remember people's names as like in like my regular day today. I've worked with people, right, for years, and I just say, hey, bro, because I don't know what their names are.
It's difficult, but also as well, like I bet she doesn't even like him.
Yeah, say my name 3 times. Please don't say her name 3 times, bro. Do not validate her.
1.
Again,
Davina.
1 more time.
Davina.
Perfect.
Grace. Davina. How you going?
Don't play with me.
Huh?
Mm-mm.
I'm fun like that.
You're fun.
Yeah, I'll call you Grace one more time. No, don't do that. So, tell me about yourself.
Well, which part? It's a broad question.
What do you mean, which part, bruv? Tell me something. Tell me about yourself. Do I need to be specific? Does she not strike you as being very up herself?
Very.
If I met you and I said, tell me something about yourself, is your response gonna be to me which part?
No.
I just say get fucked. I don't want to know now. Fuck off. I don't want to know.
Now I know enough.
Yeah. Crazy bitch.
Where you from?
Philippines.
Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
When did you come over here? Or were you born here?
No, I came here when I was 9.
Ah, no shit.
How about you?
Well, I'm born and raised western suburbs.
Okay.
Mum's German. My dad's great-granddad's a convict, so half really Australian, half German.
Beautiful. Have you visited back in Germany?
No, I think it's still a bit too risky. Blonde hair, blue eyes.
Oh, that's still a thing? Is that an assumption or is that a
It's
real
an assumption.
fact? Okay.
So I'll stay away from there.
All right. Have you traveled much?
Yeah, been to South America, been to South America, been to Japan, been to Vietnam, mostly Asia,
Perfect.
but not the Philippines yet.
That's okay, as long as you have a taste for Asia.
I definitely do.
Perfect.
All right. Are your piercings visible right now?
Yes.
They are?
I took the last couple out.
How come?
This is such an awkward conversation. That it's not flowing at all. It's painful to watch.
It's just weird.
It is a bit weird. It's a bit like the questions are so odd. I don't know where it's going. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere good.
But him asking that sort of question, I think it shows his intention anyway. And her answer, I think she's lying. I can't lie. I actually think she's lying.
Yeah, why wouldn't she lie? I don't expect them to tell the truth. I don't expect any of them to tell the truth, including him.
Funny story, actually. There was a rib issue that I had, and I had to get a scan, and I forgot that they were there. And they're like, you have piercings? And I was like, yo, I do. So I had to take it off, unfortunately.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
So just that, nothing lower?
Is that a common thing for women to pierce lower?
I mean, belly button?
No.
No, all right then.
Is that a thing for you? Is that a fetish? Is that why you're asking, or?
More curiosity.
Curiosity.
So
What does that tell you about a person?
what does it tell me about a person?
Why is it a specific question you chose to ask?
I don't know, just sometimes.
Does it tell you maybe how adventurous a person could be, or just a curiosity?
Bit of both, actually.
Okay.
So it tells me you were curious and now you're just dipping back into something a bit more tamer now.
Tamer.
So what are you looking for?
What am I looking for?
Yeah.
The bar is really high, so I'm gonna need to see that. I can't tell you how to act. I just gotta analyze the way you behave.
And
Otherwise, if I tell
right
you
now?
what I want, you start to act.
That's not, he asked you what you're looking for. It's a straightforward question. You looking to casually date? You looking to get in something more serious? Or you just kind of seeing where it goes? Like, say, this conversation is painful, man. I have never met someone and struggled this hard to speak to them. It makes no sense to me. Do you know what I'm starting to think? He's a model as well. He probably just has girls throwing themselves at him. He's got no game either. This conversation
I was
is
just
so
about to say
awkward.
that he has no game and she's not into him, so it's just they're not compatible, and it's being forced purely because he thinks she's sexy, and that's about it.
Is this what happens when you're like you're like an 8, 9, or a 10? You've got no game across the board because you're so used to people throwing themselves that you don't really have to work for anything. So this conversation is actually painful.
Yeah, it's quite cringe as well.
Rather than
Yeah, it's very true.
Right?
People that just aren't themselves.
exactly. What do you do, by the way?
I model.
Model.
Yeah.
Model what?
Clothes.
What was the latest job that you did?
Workwear. So, do you know Bad Workwear, the clothing company?
I actually don't.
You don't know? Yeah, so work.
Are they
stuff
an
like
Australian brand or?
that. Yeah. 1 minute
What's
to
in
go.
it now?
Oh. Time for me to ask you a question now.
Yeah.
He literally just does not know what to ask her.
He's not
really struggling.
interested. He's not interested at all. He's either not interested or, again,
I think he's intimidated.
you think? Okay, well, it's one of three things. He's so used to getting women throw themselves at him that he doesn't need to have any game. He's just kind of stands there and they ogle him. He's intimidated, or he's not interested because she's not interesting at all. There's nothing about her beyond her looks that has come across as interesting in this entire video.
You know what it is? If you think about it, you know the girl, crazy girl?
Yeah.
If you put her on the chair in front of him, they will be yap.
I don't think so,
the
you
whole
know.
time. Yeah, because she will keep talking and talking and talking, and then she'll give him more ammo to throw off and branch off on different conversations. This is him forcing himself, shit, what can I ask this girl? Whereas the other one probably would have just been waffling about trees or something, and then he would have branched off from that, and it just would have kept going.
Maybe.
Do you know what I mean?
Maybe. I don't know. They all came across as quite awkward to me throughout this entire experience. This is the most awkward interaction, though, and it's funny because it's the most attractive girl. And then him who just looking at him, he probably gets loads of girls. So the two most attractive people are struggling to have a conversation.
What's your biggest ick in a guy?
Hygiene.
Hygiene?
If I check your bathroom and it's not at all clean, or there's just toothpaste mark everywhere.
On
it's
the, on the fucking,
yes,
on the mirrors?
that's not it for
Oh
me.
my
I'm just,
God.
no. And if your car,
What do you drive? So you got a clean car?
yes.
You got a
absolutely.
Lexus? God. God, I know how you feel about the bathroom. My housemate is a fucking mess.
Okay.
So,
What else? What's your ick about a girl?
my ick about a girl. Honesty. Just not being honest. I don't know if that's
bare minimum.
that is a bare minimum,
Yeah.
isn't it?
One last question. What was the first thing you noticed about me?
First thing I noticed.
Be honest. Completely honest, because your ick was honesty.
Oh, she's not gonna lie the answer to this one. With the first thing he noticed is the first thing we all noticed. I guarantee if he's gonna be honest, if we're being honest here, what was the first thing you noticed?
Her hair.
Don't chat shit.
I'm a woman.
Sammy,
Michael.
come
whoa,
on.
Whoa.
Are you being serious?
I'm a woman and I look at women things. I think she's stunning. I like her hair. First thing I noticed was her hair. I didn't look at her tits until she walked forward and stood in front of him. And then we paused it and we was like, oh, well, what? You know what I mean?
The first thing you noticed.
The first thing I noticed about her was her hair.
You swear on your life.
I swear on my life, God, strike me down right now if I'm lying. It was her hair.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Just because you was looking at her tits, yeah.
Everyone, it's the
Don't
first
bring
thing.
me into this.
It's the first thing everyone noticed, apart from Sammy, because God ain't struck her down yet.
I'm stupid.
Are they real?
Look, she's gonna take offense to it now as well.
Is that important? Is that important?
No. It's just the first thing.
No.
It's not about important.
You know what? Number one, you can't get mad at him when you've got them on display. Number two, you asked him to be honest. And now you don't like the answer. Do you know I've been asked that question before so many times? Do you think I get offended?
Well, what's the first?
Are they
thing?
real?
What they ask you?
Yeah.
Do you have them on show?
Well, when they have been on show, are they real? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't get offended.
No,
right?
of course not. I've got them on show. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I've had conversations with people and I'm mid talking and I can see their eyes go like that. And I'm not even mad about it because it's there. Like, even I can have a girl with boobs in front of me and even I'm going to look because it's natural as a human. It's boobs in front of me, you can look at boobs. You know what I mean?
I don't get those girls that go out, yeah. And you know, like they got their chest out and they've got it out so much that they have to tape down their nipples or whatever. You know when they've got a open cut top and they tape it down so the breasts don't fly out.
Yeah.
And then they go, eyes up here. I'm just like, shut the fuck. How fucking dare you? How dare you walk out the house basically topless and you say eyes up here? Get the fuck out. If I walked out with my dick out, I'm not going to say eyes up here. What the fuck are you talking about?
I really like the eye contact for sure. There was intensity there, which was good. Made me question his misogynistic mindset though, with the last comment, but we'll see.
What?
What do you mean misogynistic?
What? She ain't even know what the word means.
She don't know what it means,
She
man.
just throwing words around.
All beauty, no brains whatsoever.
How can you call someone misogynistic for
Your top's
looking at your
open.
boobs when you've got it? That thing zips all the way up to the top.
Yep.
You've zipped it down.
Yep.
You've probably gone out and looked at your boobs and thought they look great.
Yep.
The man's noticed it, which you probably wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're calling him misogynistic.
Yeah, you walking around with your boobs out for other women? Are you part of the LGBT? Because if you're not, then you're doing it for other men. There's no way you're dressed like that.
Even if you're doing it for yourself, if people are going to come up with that excuse, you can't call someone misogynistic for looking at your boobs.
She's gone on this show knowing that there's going to be a model who's going to be rating her. She came with her best foot forward. Her boobs on her body are probably one of her best assets. And that's fine. That's fine. But don't play dumb. We don't appreciate it. It is what it is.
You didn't say that to his face either. You're like, yeah, that's a good question.
Misogynist? Yeah, question. It was answer, you donut. Jesus Christ.
Babes, I already won. So whatever he chooses, I win. Because I think I'm great, so.
How does that make any sense? You can think you're great sitting at home. Just, you're on a game show. You will win if he picks you.
It's like she can't bear to lose. And she's like one of them people that if they're playing a game and they win, they're like, yeah, in your face. And then if they lose, they're like, oh, well, I wasn't even playing properly anyway.
Yeah, the
It's
excuse
just a
makers.
game. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them ones. Like, if she wins, she'll be like, yeah, of course I knew I was going to win. If she doesn't win, she'll be like, well, whatever, it's your loss.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that deep.
She's
It's
too,
a fucking
she's too up herself.
YouTube
That's the
video.
problem. Way too up herself. If you lose, you lose. And if you win, you win.
That's it. You know what it is? I think she's too used to getting what she wants in life because of her looks.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Hi, Patrick.
How you going?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Good to see you back here.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. You remember my name? It's not Grace, by the way.
Yeah, it's Davina.
You're dumb. You're dumb. You're stupid.
What is wrong with these girls?
He was clearly joking.
Just fucking about with you, man.
Yeah.
They're so up themselves. You're dumb, you're stupid.
I would have been like, yeah. How did you know?
I'd say get out, dumbass. You're the dumb one for talking to me like that. You're out, you're finished, you're done. You're off the show. I don't need to hear anything you need to say.
No, it's not.
I know.
I'll give you another try. Go.
I don't remember.
First letter?
There are a lot of names.
You literally had 2 girls come to the final. You only had to remember 2 names.
I know, I did an awful job, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. My name's Rafara. Don't forget it. I'm not going to say it twice.
Right,
Yeah.
I won't forget it.
Yeah, okay. So why are you here?
Why am I here?
Yeah, if you're not...
Oh, she's more detestable than the other girl. He had 13 girls. Learning one name is hard enough. Trust me, I struggle. I struggle to remember people's names. There's 13 girls. All 13 of them were chatting shit. And then you've got to remember these 2 names. I don't know how they can be this up themselves. I don't get offended when people don't remember my name.
Listen, people don't even call me the correct name. I still go by it. Like, people will just call me anything. They'll be like, oh.
What kind of names do you get?
Like, people are like, oh, Abby. Yep.
Abby?
Yep. Sabby,
Oh, Sabby, Abby, yeah. I guess.
Oh, hi, Abby. Hi.
People call me Mark sometimes.
Honestly, I'll just go along with it. Someone could
Marco.
call me Mark, and I'd be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, can I speak to Angelica, please? Yeah. Speaking. How can I help?
You just run with it.
Whatever. Call me whatever you want. I don't really care.
Yeah, if I speak to someone on the phone, they'll either hear Mark or they'll hear Marco. And I'm just like, that's fine. It's close enough.
It just really makes no odds to my life.
Yeah, imagine getting pressed because he doesn't remember your name when you're in a pool of 13 women.
Yeah.
So, man, take your head out of your ass.
Yeah, if you're not going to remember girls' names, why are you here?
Well, I remember it now.
Okay.
I mean, I'll say it a lot of times later.
Okay. Okay, you're smooth, you're smooth.
What the fuck is going on here? This is so painfully awkward, man. Jesus Christ. I'd hate to be in this situation, man. Fuck all this. This is mad.
Oh my God.
Well, bit of fun, bit of love, bit of both.
Okay. Yeah.
Because, I don't know, you can't go out with someone and that shit be boring, so.
Unless they're boring.
You can't go out with someone if they're boring.
If they're boring, I agree. I hate boring niggas, but you're not a nigga, so I can't really say that. But
it just keeps getting worse and worse, I think.
This is so cringy. This is so fucking cringy. If a girl referred to me as the N-word, that's it. I don't care if she's black. Just know. That word, I already don't like it. And it's such a like aggressive word. It's like a very masculine word. If a girl's referring to me that way, there's no chance. I don't care what she looks like. Are you scared of something?
Did you not just hear that?
No? What?
You didn't hear that bell ringing. Do you remember last time? This is exactly what happened last time. We heard that bell ringing. Yeah.
Are you freaked out now? At the end of this video?
We heard the bell ringing, right? And then we started hearing other stuff. And then you saw the shadow. This is a repeat of what happened last time.
We'll be right back, guys.
What the fuck is that bell?
Let me go and see.
No.
Let me go and see.
No.
Well, I have to go and see in case someone's out there. Alright, we're back, guys. There was no axe murder out there. Sabby's just tripping.
No, when you watch the recording back, hopefully maybe you'll hear that, but listen to it on there and not on here.
Maybe we should do a ghost video.
Have you ever been with a black woman before?
I have.
You have?
I have.
Why is that a red flag? It's kind of giving jungle fever. Because the last 2 people, you got a Filipino queen and now you got a Zimbabwean goddess.
Fuck this girl. 1,000 times.
I don't like her attitude. She just talks like one of them TikTok brainwashed young Gen Z immature. It's giving.
Yeah.
I can't stand that. It's
Well,
not
I
giving
don't know.
nothing. Just
Zimbabwe
be quiet.
goddess. The bottom half of your attire looks like Stanley Ipkiss. The fuck-
I don't even know who that is, but it just
The
sounds
Mosque.
funny.
You ever seen The Mosque?
The guy with the yellow, the green face.
Yeah. When he, there's nothing out there. There are no ghosts out there.
Is giving horror movie vibes.
What are you gonna do with both that? Do you feel me?
Both of that.
Yeah. Like those are the two people you chose, so I'm a bit suspicious.
What do you mean? What am I going to do with that?
Like why? Like why? Like what was the reason? What did you see in me?
What was he supposed to choose? Should you just expect him to pick the white girl because he's white?
He's trying to make out like he picked her because he's got jungle fever. What a stupid thing to say. He picks you and you still got... Do you see what I mean? You pick someone, they still got beef with you. You don't pick them, they get pressed.
Yeah.
It's like girls just like fighting about everything. No offense.
Girls are acting like bitches.
This is ridiculous. Like now what is he being accused of, like being a racist or something, or fetishizing a race? I don't get it. He picked you, bitch. He picked you. How is that not good enough for you?
What did you see in me that made you want to choose me?
You could fucking sing,
Yeah, and?
and you know, it was pretty fucking good.
Yeah, and?
I don't know. I like your smile.
Wow, so you think I'm ugly?
Oh my god. I can't. This is mentally draining every inch of life that I have in me right now. Oh my god.
We've paused this video so many times because they just keep saying stupid shit. It's a never-ending stream of BS. It's a waterfall of shit. Literally, it's just non-stop. You have a nice smile. You're calling me ugly. How did you get there?
Yeah.
How do you get there?
adding up. I mean, I'm sorry, but I couldn't, not in a rude way. Everyone's going to take it the wrong way. I could not be a man and I could not be a lesbian because I cannot deal with women.
Yeah, no, I've heard women say that before.
I was going to say, I agree.
No, I really can't deal with them, and I have to. I'm fucking straight. Women will just find any reason to start beef.
Oh.
Any reason. It doesn't matter what it is. You've got a nice smile. You're calling me ugly? Bro. Ringing the bell. Ringing the fucking bell.
That's the noise we heard outside.
He should vote himself out.
I can't win this.
No, for real. So.
No, you're definitely not ugly.
Thank you. So you model.
I do.
I model as well. What shoots have you done? Who do you work for?
I can disclose some, but I can't disclose others.
It's on the DL.
On
NDA.
the DLs, yeah.
Okay.
NDAs, what did I do? Did a brewery last week, you know, Cooper's Brewery.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like some limited edition stuff.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, the workwear as well. So,
Sick.
yeah, that's all I can disclose right now.
Is that your passion? Or do you want to do that forever?
Not yet.
Right,
Not
so
yet.
then
I mean,
what-
I'll do it right now, but
Yeah. So then, what is like your grind? Like, what's your passion? Because why would I be with a man who doesn't have like a focus?
that's a good point.
Like, why are you just modeling for fun? Like, what do you actually want to do?
I mean, I can have all the fun that I want, but
Yeah.
I want to get into politics.
In politics.
Yeah.
Okay, I love politics. Where do you lean? Left, right?
Where do I lean?
Yeah.
Yeah, left.
Left?
The correct answer.
Okay. So I can't ask you who you voted for, can I?
I mean, you can.
Okay, who did you vote for?
I voted for Labour. Who'd you vote for?
I'm not gonna disclose.
Okay, all right.
But I voted for Greens.
Wait. So you did just decide.
This girl don't know shit about politics. Like, I guarantee she don't know shit about politics. She don't know left from fucking right at this point. She's a donut, man. Pick the other girl. The other girl got on my nose, but this one took it to a whole other level.
I actually thought she was going to be good as well. I'm very disheartened right now.
I'm disappointed, man. I'm disappointed. You managed to top the other girl's arrogance. That was a tall order and you managed to do it. Well done.
Because I had to rep them. Anyway, so in 5 years you see yourself doing what?
I see myself being a criminal justice lawyer or in a law firm.
So you're going to uni or?
Yeah, I'm gonna start.
Cool.
Eventually.
Okay, take this as motivation.
Yeah, I think I might.
Because you're not going to find a fine girl if you don't have a hustle.
That's a good point.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, now you have to ask me, where am I going to be Where am I going to be in 5 years?
Where are you going to be then?
I'm going to be famous.
You're going to be famous?
And rich.
Doing what?
Retiring early, everything, singing.
But you have to be doing something
acting.
Famous for being fucking stupid. Stop letting her control the conversation. This guy's letting these women dictate the conversation. You can't ask someone what you're going to be doing in 5 years. Most people don't know what they're going to be doing tomorrow. Get over yourself. They used to ask that stupid question in school. Nobody had an answer for it. And nobody has an answer now.
Job interviews as well.
It's so dumb. You could ask the flipping president of the United States, what are you going to be doing in 5 years after his term has passed? He's probably going to go, I'm not too sure. Shit comes up. This girl is quite possibly... No, I say this in every episode. I always say this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. But I feel like it is. I feel like she's getting there. She's close to being the dummest
No, we've definitely seen dumber
than her.
Yeah.
Well, she might be the most arrogant though.
All of that?
Yeah.
Do some acting. So what
Yeah.
movies have you been
I haven't been in movies yet. I do music videos right now. I haven't been cast in a movie, but just you wait. I'll be next to Zendaya.
You ain't gonna be nowhere near Zendaya. Nowhere near. Not even close. How dare you bring up Zendaya in the same conversation? I'm not even a Zendaya fan and I've taken offense to that.
Game respects game.
It does.
All right. So, once a cheater, always a cheater.
I think people can change, but I think if you cheated...
Once a cheater, always a cheater.
Nah, that's bullshit. There's no, I don't believe in absolutes. People can cheat, 100%, and then they can just not. Then they can just stop doing it. It stands to reason that you would not trust someone if they have done it before. Your trust would be lessened in them. I can understand that because there's already evidence to suggest they might do it again, but it doesn't mean they're going to do it again. Would you agree?
I think the date was okay. Like, between you and me on the DL, the conversation was dead. I felt like I was carrying it, and I felt like he didn't have any game, and he wasn't putting me in my place enough. Like, I need a man who's going to tell me, like, when I need to settle down, and I was being a bit outrageous, and I was trying to make him say something like, bitch, stop, like, relax, because I'm trying to have that kind of relationship with my mans, but he just let me keep running my mouth, and I got kind of bored, so then I just kept saying out-of-pocket shit. But other than that, it was really good.
So basically, you're going to wind someone up until they go, shut the fuck up. That's your plan. So what you're basically saying, put a leash on me? Tame me? Why not just act like an adult, and maybe you would get an adult response? Maybe.
Yeah, it's just very childish behavior.
Yeah, maybe he hasn't got any game, I would agree. But maybe don't act like a dick. Did you ever consider that? Do you have to be a dick? Do you have to be that annoying? I would be surprised. If he chooses her, he's probably into getting whipped and all that shit. There's no way I would choose that girl.
Patrick, make your decision now.
I've chosen Davina.
No surprises there.
Shit, Sherlock.
Neither of them had game. Neither of them had good conversation. But Davina looked good, and that's what won.
I want to see what Davina has to say as well.
How you going?
Great.
How do you feel?
Great. No difference.
All right,
Still
sweet.
good.
That sounds reassuring.
So Patrick, you win this $100 prize. You can either take her out on a beautiful day, or you can take for yourself. What are you gonna do?
I reckon she can pick the place, she can pick the time, and sounds like I'll be the one paying.
Can I say something? You're gonna need more than $100 to take me to where I want to go. That's all I'm saying.
All right, I'll work on that.
That's it.
I just knew she was going to come out with something like that.
I would have taken that money and bought a new PlayStation game. God of War and Callisto Protocol just came out, bruv. Invest your time wisely. What a shit show. That was one of the most painful experiences I've ever been through in my life. At no point did any girl in that thing, apart from maybe Crazy Eyes, warrant any attention whatsoever. I mean, he had no game himself, but he wasn't detestable at the very least. He was just kind of awkward. The girls, Davina and whatever the other one was called, I can't remember, Rakshwa, whatever her name was, She was just, oh my God, fucking rejected Queen of Wakanda over there, man. Fucking hell, man. How irritating. Jesus Christ. I can't imagine going to one of these game shows and not losing my cool.
I just find it all so cringy. And I don't know how people stand there and put themselves through it.
It was massively cringy. That was horrible. That was horrible. Maybe we should react to more of this channel's stuff. Because my friend sent it to me and said that some of my favorite YouTubers had reacted to it and you should see it.
Okay.
So I didn't watch their take, so I didn't want my idea to be skewed. But Jesus Christ, man, I can't imagine they said much different.